Throughout the series, our assistant has been asking patients, "Would you like an email reminder?" and saving their answer in the reminder opt-in column. In this final episode, we make those reminders real. An email, a command that sends it about 24 hours before each appointment, and a scheduler to run it automatically. This is the last piece. Everything it needs already exists in our database. Here's the pain we're solving first: building an email by hand. The HTML, the styling that works across every mail client, the plain text fallback, is genuinely miserable work. Laravel spares us all of it with a mailable class plus a markdown template. A mailable is just a PHP class that represents one email. Let's generate ours and ask for the markdown flavor. This command generated the mailable class and the blade file, which has the markdown format for us. Open the class first, and let's work on it. A mailable has a few small methods. Let's do the constructor first. This is how we hand the email the appointment it's about. Notice the word public right there in the constructor. That's constructor property promotion, and it does something lovely for us. By marking the appointment public, Laravel automatically makes it available as a variable inside the email template with no extra wiring. So whatever appointment we build this mailable with, the template can just reach for it. Next, the envelope, which is the outside of the email. The envelope sets the subject line, and look, we're already using that appointment, pulling the doctor's name right into the subject so it reads reminder, your appointment with Dr. Chun. A specific subject like that gets opened. A generic reminder gets ignored. Now the content, which points at the body. Content just tells the mailable which template to render. The markdown view at mail.appointments.reminder, which the mail command already stubbed out for us. Let's go fill that template in. We'll build the email body with Laravel's Markdown Mail component. Start with the wrapper and a greeting. Here, we pass the patient name and a greeting to make them feel belong to this application. That xmail : message tag is Laravel's built-in email layout component. It wraps everything in a clean, tested design with a header and footer, so we don't handwrite a scrap of HTML. Inside it, we write plain markdown. The hash is a heading, and the double curly braces print the patient's name. That's the appointment, our public constructor property, made available. Now the actual details and the sign-off. Two bullet points, the doctor with her specialty and the when. And notice we can call format directly on scheduled_at. That only works because back in episode 2 we cast scheduled_at to a date. So it's a real carbon object here, not a plain string. A decision from 5 episodes ago paying off right now. The format code produces something human like Monday, August 3rd at 9 a.m. Then one plain sentence telling the patient what to do if plans change. A reminder email that offers no way out just creates anxious patients. And we sign off with the app name pulled from config before closing the component. That's a polished, responsive email for about 10 lines of markdown. We have an email. Now we need something to decide who gets one and when, and to actually send it. That job belongs in an Artisan command, a task you can run from the terminal and, in a moment, schedule to run on its own. Let's generate it. Every command has two identity properties at the top. Let's set them. The signature is the name we'll type to run it. Appointments : send reminders. The colon is just a naming convention Laravel uses to group related commands. The description shows up when you list all commands, so future you knows what it does at a glance. Now the handle method, which runs when the command fires. The most important part is the query that finds exactly the right appointments. Let's build it carefully. Read these three conditions, because together they're the whole brain of the feature. Where reminder opt-in true, only patients who actually ask for a reminder, the flag our AI set. Where null reminder sent at, only ones we haven't already emailed, which is how we avoid sending twice. And where between scheduled _ at now and now plus a day, only appointments happening in the next 24 hours. Get those three right, and everything downstream just works. We also eager load the doctor, since the email uses the doctor's name. Now let's actually send. Make sure to import each class we have here, the mail helper class and the appointment reminder mail class. For each appointment, we send our mailable to the patient's email. Notice we hand the appointment into the mailable right here, which is what fed that public constructor property. Then, immediately, we stamp reminder sent at with the current time. Do not gloss over that line. It's what guarantees nobody gets the same reminder twice, because next time the command runs, that where null check we wrote will now skip this appointment. Picture the alternative, a patient getting the same reminder every single hour, all night. That one update line is the difference between a helpful nudge and an angry unsubscribe. The info line prints the appointment number and the address it went to, so we can watch it work in the terminal. Finally, wrap up. We print a small summary of how many went out and return success. That's an exit code that tells the operating system and any scheduler that the command finished cleanly. Commands should always report whether they succeeded. We don't want to run this by hand. Let's schedule it to run every hour. In Laravel 13, the schedule lives in routes/console.php. That's it, one line. Every hour, Laravel runs our command, which catches any appointment now inside the 24-hour window. On a real server, you'd add a single cron entry that runs Laravel's scheduler every minute, and Laravel takes care of the timing from there. The docs call it running the scheduler, and it's one line of cron tab. Locally, we'll just run the command ourselves, which is exactly what we do next. How we test emails locally without setting up real email. The simplest option is Laravel's log driver. Instead of sending anything, every email gets written into the application log file where we can read it. One line in the env file. With this, sending an email just appends it to storage/logs/laravel.log. Nothing leaves your machine, no account needed, no setup. Now we need an appointment that our commands query will actually pick up, one that's opted in, unreminded, and inside the next 24 hours. Rather than waiting for real time to pass, let's nudge our latest appointment into the window with Tinker. Start a new Tinker session in your terminal. Then, run the following query. This grabs the most recent appointment and updates it to be 3 hours from now, opted in, and never reminded, ticking all 3 of our query's conditions. Now run the command and watch. This went well. Now open a new terminal window and run the command to send appointment reminder. And there's the output. Reminder sent for appointment number 1 with the patient's email address, and then 1 reminder sent. Let's go read the actual email. Scroll to the very bottom of the log, and there's the whole email. The subject line with the doctor's name. Reminder, your appointment with Dr. Sarachin, the to address, and the rendered body with our greeting, the doctor bullet, and the human readable date. Everything are mailable and template produced, captured in the log. If you want a prettier preview that looks like a real inbox, tools like Mailpick give you one. But for confirming the feature works, the log driver is perfect. Now, one more run, and this one matters. 0 reminders sent. That is not a bug. That's the best output of the episode. The first run stamped reminder_sent_at. So the where null check now skips that appointment. We just proved on screen that no patient can ever be reminded twice, no matter how many times the scheduler fires. That's the whole feature verified end to end. And that completes the app. A patient chats in plain English. The AI finds the right doctor, checks real availability, books the appointment, and offers a reminder. Admins manage doctors and schedules. Patients see their bookings and past chats, and a scheduled job quietly sends the reminders. Exactly once each. You build all of that on Laravel's first-party AI SDK. And because the SDK is provider agnostic, you could switch from Gemini to Claude or OpenAI by changing one attribute. From here you could add cancellations, SMS reminders, or stream the AI's replies word by word. Thanks for building along. See you in the next series.